What's up, everybody? How's it going? I want to talk.
Looking for crime.
Yeah, we are looking for a bunch of players that will sit there and put on their fucking PvP, and we just take them down because that's kind of what we do here. But that's not the main reason why I started this live stream. I started this live stream to pretty much tell everyone why I go to Gotham the most. Like, the majority of my time is spent being in Gotham. Alright, you're welcome. Alright. First of all, if you look at the chat right here, nothing is real. Okay. No one is saying shit. You don't get constant text of toxic ass people sitting there going, yeah, fuck you, dude, fuck you, and all that. Or, fuck this game, fuck you, piece of shit. Like, you don't get that. You don't get that in Gotham. And Gotham is actually a very, very respectful place. People don't sit there and start bullshit for no reason. That's one reason why I like going here. One other reason. It feels more... I am a Batman character, so me sitting here running around in Gotham, that's what Batman does. So that's what I usually do. That's what me and Robin usually do. Yes, I have a Robin.
I'm actually a child that he kidnapped.
Well, isn't that Robin anyways in the fucking comics? Let's be honest.
That's All-Star Robin.
In her three, Dick was kidnapped too. Or at least I think so. Like, someone please comment about that down below after you look it up. But as well as it's just one of those things. Gotham's actually a very peaceful place, and I always consider.
Holy fucking shit! Get him!
Not to mention, Gotham is pretty much my domain. Like, in all honesty, I pretty much claim this place because it's just very respectful and it's very peaceful. No one really comes here not unless they're doing a fucking mission. And most of the time people sit there in Little Bow. And usually when they sit there in Little Bow, they're fucking... It's just some toxic ass people. Just...
Can a guy catch a break?
Like, I remember me and Robin were dealing with someone a couple of days ago that he was a Superman character who literally just thought that he's hot shit because his power level, because his PvP and all that. And he's like saying, oh, like, remember when he was saying that he demanded respect from us?
Mm-hmm.
He demanded respect.
To get me just to ditch you.
Yeah, he literally told Robin to ditch me a couple of days, like, in all honesty, yeah.
This game isn't always having to be about the strongest as well. It's just about having fun if you want it to be like that. Like, I don't just grind every day.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I don't even do my dailies half the time. I just do it when I feel like it.
Yeah. First of all, yeah, I know this game is kind of like World of Warcraft, but quit trying to treat it like it's that. It's not. It's... There's a reason why this game is so important to DC fans.
Can a guy catch a break?
Just think of it like this. This game is basically the ultimate DC experience.
Plus you get to make your own suits.
Yeah. Like, here. This suit was based off of Robin's concept suit that he made me one day.
My suit was my own design.
If you could see right here, you could see Robin's cape. Not Robin, but his fucking cape. Don't know why it spawns like this. Actually, the cape. But now you can see him. Honestly, though. Like, you see this, and then... Yeah, it shows your creativity. And me and Robin don't over-rely on materials. Yeah, we do have suits that are material. Like, here, let me show you a couple of them. Like my Joker War Bat suit. My Joker War Bat suit has a shit ton of material. My Future State suit does. How my Justice League Action does, too. Give me a minute.
I just want to show up.
But that's because that's how these suits work. They were designed and either, well, this was Justice League Action, so basically it was built to have fucking material. It was an animated cartoon, so, you know, Batman's basically has a blue-black suit. Because name one time Batman either... Because usually Batman either has, like, a blue-black suit or he has a blue suit. That's usually most of the time. I think they change it sometimes in certain shows. Like, I remember in the Batman, his suit was blue-black, and then after later seasons, the blue turned into gray. I think the blue turned into gray around, like, I think the very last season. But granted, at the same time, the character was evolving anyways. The character, his eyes would get smaller. The character was... His chin got more defined. Because that was Batman growing. That was the Batman character growing up. It was an evolution. And then Batman animated series.
Older it gets, if you notice, a future episode is like the bulkiest chin ever.
In the future episode, you actually see a possible future for Batman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, do you need that, or?
No. Oh, no, I passed it.
Okay.
Wait, did it say pass? Yeah, I did say pass. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make it sure. But no, this is just gonna be on for like until like 3-ish. Because then 3:30 I'm gonna be getting off because of, well, you know, shit. Because I have to work and all that. Yes, I'm 18 years old, and yes, I have a fucking job. Before anyone says that's like the most surprising thing that they have ever heard, keep this in mind. I'm not using a normal fucking mic. I'm using a standard headset that my uncle bought that he's letting me borrow for a long while, because my uncle's not going to even be able to game for a little bit because he's too busy being part of a cleanup crew. He's cleaning up after hurricanes and shit like that. That's kind of what his job is, or what his job relies on. So there you go, and there you got a little segment in my life. But it doesn't matter, like... Out of anything, though, this game is dying. Believe it or not, this game is sadly dying, but that's mainly because of the toxic-ass players that you see in this fucking game. And Robin knows I can get pretty toxic some days. But, Robin, when does that usually happen?
When someone else is being more toxic to you.
Or sitting there just starting bullshit for no fucking reason.
Yeah, no, we're back where we started.
No, we're right where the bat signal is. Should be.
Oh, this is where we started. Something like that. Yeah, around here.
Alright. Sometimes it sucks because you try to ask for respect in a game and people just don't give it because people think that they are the best fucking gamer out there because they fucking play a game I need.
Okay, I'll let you have it. I need that too, but...
I'm like literally almost done for almost every single one of my collections. remember, I do stroll around Gotham a lot.
Yeah, I do too. I just always kind of like forget to try to collect those.
Yeah.
Usually I just get on here to be free from like school and all that.
Like, I remember, okay, a person who me and Robin both know always called Little Bo the Little Bo Drama Show or the Little Bo Fashion Show.
Sometimes we go there to show off our suits.
Well, yeah, that's because it's kind of a tradition. It makes everything official, pretty much. But we don't sit there for long.
Yeah, and plus we usually walk around and then just basically stand there like we're away, and then as soon as it turns, we just move.
Yeah. Okay, there's one more thing. I had to mention this. The fucking choking emote. Okay, there's supervillains that will see that your fucking PvP is on, and there's sometimes you accidentally keep your fucking PvP on. Stand there, beat the shit out of you, and then go behind you, do the fucking choking emote, and it looks like they're raping you in the ass.
In case you forget, this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
So.
What the fuck? Like, in all honesty, that is just that is purely fucking disrespectful.
Oh, they got away.
Wait, who got away?
It's not a villain. Well, they don't have the PvP on, but maybe you can make them turn the PvP on.
Well, Robert, you are the weakest person. We can't just chase him down. And they're probably doing something wrong.
Batman. He's don't come down here. Uh-oh.
No! 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 He's probably like, what the fuck is happening?
Fuck?
Wait. Poke. Okay, good. I just pointed at. I literally just poked him. He started crying.
That Batman really defeats villains. I wonder go see the amount of yours playing this game when Batman and Robin doesn't land down. You can see like two like purple dots are coming after you on the map. You're like, oh shit, and then you just land in the alley on accident. And you're like, wait, and then Batman and Robin land, and Batman's just like, Mommy.
Mommy, Daddy, don't die. All right. Anyways. People, okay, here's one thing that Robin actually thinks it's actually surprising. I can get serious just snap your fucking fingers. Robin has seen that, and Robin also has seen that if I am pissed and I am devoted, I won't fucking let that shit go. Like, Robin knows, I do hold grudges. I do hold grudges on a lot of people. But this is the people who fucked up so badly. Like, I remember...
I made his peace.
Robin made his peace, but here... You know this guy, we call him TDK? See...
We should be in this league, well, that was pretty good, and stuff happened.
Yeah,
that.
He literally sat there, and was spreading rumors about me, because when you... In this league, there was no duplicates when it came to the leader position. So, what he did was he was trying to bully me out of being a leader so he could become a leader. For no fucking reason. So, what happened was, I got him kicked, and then I left the fucking league because I was getting so fucking tired of him constantly demoting me for no fucking reason. But here, because I do have to explain this. Okay, if you see my name does have TDK in it. But that's mainly because, abbreviation, The Dark Knight. I also had returns.
Also have TBW.
which is The Dark Knight Returns, which is based around my favorite comic series, The Dark Knight Returns, which everyone fucking knows. Batman, because that's my character, and then there's 2009, which if anyone who's a huge fucking video game junkie knows that in 2009, Arkham Asylum was introduced. Batman Arkham Asylum, one of the best fucking Batman games out there. Still one of the greatest in my opinion.
Yeah, just my favorite. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, it's actually not. It's not that bad per se. It's not as bad as how everyone else is calling it. Like, there's people who flat out say it's the worst fucking game since fucking Shaq Fu or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think.
Oh yeah, in my mind, why it came out like that? Like, if people were like, why did it come out at that time? Just think, like, it could have been like Batman reminiscing of when he first met the Joker, after the Joker died in his arms.
Yeah. But
then
there...
it sounds like he enjoyed it, but I don't think he enjoyed it, but just
you're right.
But here's something that's really funny. People are saying that the Suicide Squad game is gonna be intertwined with fucking the Arkham universe. No, it won't. There's one big reason why, and that is Deadshot's skin color. Now, before some people start calling me racist, because I know for a fact this sounds a little racist, you cannot have such a drastic change like that. You really can't. Because people are going to wonder what the fuck happened. Not to mention, like, the skin color is like the first set off that it's a different universe. And that's a good thing. That is actually completely a really good thing. Robin. I think me and you talked about this before, where I would say that the Arkham universe game, well, the Arkham games is done and over with. And it should be left alone. Like, that is like a story that just has to be left alone. For good.
Thanks for the backup.
I don't mind an Arkham Origin sequel, actually, but it is what it is.
Yeah. With the Arkham series, it's done. It's over with. No one wants... People are tired of it.
It's been over 5 years.
Yes. Exactly. Quit saying that it's going to be... The Suicide Squad is going to be part of the Arkhamverse, because it's not. It's not. Sorry, I hate to tell you this. But when people say that's going to be, and then, like, High Moon's, like, saying, oh, it's going to be... It shouldn't be. Well, it's not High Moon, it's Rocksteady, right? Yeah, it's Rocksteady. I don't know why people constantly have to think that. Just quit with it. It's pointless. Like, let the thing die off. It was a good thing, but if you constantly clutter a good thing, there's bound to be some bullshit. Like, for example, there's a reason why the fucking DCAU, the animated universe, the original one with Justice League, Batman, Justice League Unlimited, Superman, and shit like that.
I love that Gotham Racism is in the same universe, because it makes it, like, so it has to go to its own universe.
Yeah. You built, like, you could build it off the breaking point, you could build it off of the rubble of it and try to build something new. But you cannot just sit there and say that's part of the same continuity, because then you're cramming something and it's just going to lead to a bunch of continuity errors. Because that's what the DC animated universe has. It has a shit ton of continuity errors. Hell, a yellow version of the Batman Beyond suit appeared in Justice League. It's just... that's what happens. Sometimes you just have to let something die down and build something new. Like, for example, Gotham Knights. That's a game that's coming out pretty soon. in my personal, I am actually supporting it. Even though I already know for a fact that they're probably either gonna make, because let's be honest, they're killing off Batman, and Batman's not coming back in the next in the game. So what they're probably going to do is they're going to do a Battle for the Cowl storyline, which usually leads to Nightwing becoming Batman.
I don't mind that.
Or then they're going to go the politically correct route and make fucking Batgirl become the main fucking defender of Gotham. Alright, before anyone says, that's very sexist, Batgirl really doesn't strike fear in the hearts of criminals. Batgirl wasn't like that. I press pass. Batgirl's a snarky... Batgirl's actually is a snarky ass fucking dick. If you really want to look at it.
Didn't Batman not want her to be Batgirl, but she still did it anyway, so Batman just gave her gear and partnered her?
Well, Batman pretty much... Well, she originally started out as Batgirl because... she made a costume trying to crush a policeman's ball because someone told her not to go, and then, you know, shit happens. Kill him off and all that. I haven't read the story in a while, so I don't know what fully happened, but, you know...
I never read the story. Just going off of what
well, you're also 12 years old, Robin.
Yep. Only way I know things about comics is a comic story. That's basically it. That's where I get all my info. Oh, yeah, and you.
Well, yeah, I will sit there and talk about comics like it's nothing. Like, honestly, I'm a walking encyclopedia for Spider-Man comics. No joke, I am a walking encyclopedia.
When did the first Spider-Man comic come out? Bitch.
It came out in the 1960s. Labeled Amazing Fantasy number 15.
Suit.
What was the original colors of Spider-Man suit?
Sure.
It was originally supposed to be red and black, but after a little while, they turned it into red and blue. Which, yeah, the shadowing.
I like red and blue more.
But here's the funny thing, and this is something that I actually kind of like. Mary Jane made Peter a suit. So I like to. So I like to think is like his original suit was just red and black, but then when Mary Jane made his like main suit, like the suit that he wears all the time nowadays, that's his red and blue suit. Like she's the one who made the red and blue suit.
It's a pretty good idea.
Most people think of like each artist's rendition of the suit is like a new suit that Peter wore individually, which would make sense. The white powder is usually super duper different. The eyes are different, and
it's also just based on their art style.
Alright, we're going to talk about Spider-Man on a Spider-Man video. I'm not going to talk about Spider-Man right now. I'm here to talk about DC Comics.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
You can try to find someone Grundy or...
Actually, I was just going to follow you, Robin, on something. But here's the funny thing. I usually make mine and Robin suits. I usually do. But this time, Robin pretty much made my suit, and I made Robin made his suit.
The suit, but he just kind of recolored both of them, and
I recolored them and added a couple new things.
Like the suit I had was like the suit he's wearing right now was my version of Dick Grayson Batman.
He had the Rebirth emblem on it. It was a lot darker. The boots were different.
That's the only Batman emblem I have.
And the shoulders are different.
The shoulders are black with yellow on them. I changed it to that.
And I changed it a little bit. I changed it a lot, honestly. And then his suit was originally supposed to be the fucking Young Justice suit. But now if you look at it, I recolored it green, added a couple new touches to it.
Well, actually, it was originally a suit like this, but then I thought it looked like the Young Justice, but here's the suit.
Okay, let me inspect you so they could see, get a good whiff of all that. Eat your heart, dicky boy.
Anywho.
If he's watching this video. Oh. Yeah, I should just probably let everyone know. My Spider-Man Let's Plays are gonna be coming soon. I promise you that, because I'm gonna do one with the 3 new suits. For another Spider Let's Play, the 3 new suits, because yeah, I kind of want to do that. And then I'm gonna do Let's Play Spider-Man Miles Morales. I promise you, it's coming. I just want to find.
Ivy, but Woody also loves Ivy.
You know what to do, Batman. Come on.
No, I'm not gonna do it in the fucking. I'm not gonna do it while I'm playing the game.
I can't have it on recording, I see. No Evadino.
Yeah.
Basically, Batman took a shit on Cosmic Boy.
I saw. Okay, what I did was me and Robin were fucking around a couple of days ago, and I just started resting on Cosmic Boy's head, and I was like, I'm taking a shit on him. Taking a fucking big old shit. Because that's what it pretty much looked like. That's why the joke came from. How in the fuck did you go up here without a fucking ladder?
Just need to hold this like so.
What?
Can a guy
This dude! You will see in the video. You will see in the video. How? How in the fuck did you got up there? Like, how in the fuck did you got up here? That was the weird part. Alright. Battering. I'm so fucking powerful, all it takes is one battering and it knocks people's asses out.
I just beat Clayface, but we're not gonna mention that.
Yeah.
Yo, can we go fight Bane or something like that? Like, oh I know. Let's go to the suit. That's serious.
Let's check out the supervillain. Actually, this supervillain doesn't look that bad.
Come.
Oh yeah, I think
no, you're 8 miles away. Oh, he's not. Okay.
Yeah, he's not in PvP, so you know I'm not gonna. We can't fight him if he's not in PvP. God damn it.
Suit isn't that bad. It's not that bad.
But no, like, please. Okay, this game is has a very toxic community. That would rival fucking Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is slowly dying. Let's be honest. People are getting tired of the bullshit. Like, first of all, a game is just. The original concept of a fucking game is something there to waste time. You don't, like, I don't know how fucking competitive gameplay first fucking started out, but no, video games were originally started out as something to waste time. Something to entertain you. As you're on here, actually update my fucking traits. I only have one. Fuck. I thought I had more than that, but apparently I didn't. Okay.
I'll never guess my favorite food, Batman.
Burger?
Nope.
Spaghetti?
Really? What's the thing that I usually eat when I'm playing this game with you?
Waffles?
Spaghetti, not yeah. Fuck.
I said, I said waffles.
No,
Pancakes?
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, because if you're about to say fucking waffles, I was about to say, dude, don't ever do that. No, Teen Titans Go bad. Okay. Let's think of the normal Teen Titans as a fine wine. Tastes better throughout the years. And then we got Teen Titans Go. Let's think of that like milk. It was good for a little bit, it was kind of entertaining a little bit, but then it got fucking spoiled. Yes, there was a time when I actually thought Teen Titans Go wasn't that bad. But
Oh,
then
me too.
But that was because he wasn't hurting anybody.
Yeah, and also it was really little. Let's see, it came out in like 2012 or something like that.
Yeah, I think
It
so.
was a while ago.
No,
Yeah, it was like 4.
Yeah. Well, now here's something that's funny, and this is, I personally think it's fucking hilarious. People would think that that's actually how the characters act in the fucking comic books. Robin wasn't that much of a fucking retarded dumbass.
With anger issues. And really
Cyborg wasn't mentally retarded. Raven wasn't a brony.
A female brony!
Yeah, female brony. Or Starfire wasn't that ignorant.
Did you say that between every word?
No. Every other word, but that was what, like when she first started out. But here's another thing. When Dick Grayson was Robin, he did joke around a lot. He was kind of like Nightwing, but he did grow more mature over the years. But when he became Nightwing, he went back to his childish behavior. Like most of the reason why that his and Batgirl's relationship did not work out is because Dick was too goddamn fucking childish. In all honesty, I don't know why people don't understand that, but you know, goddamn. The reason why Corey liked Dick for who he was. But here's another thing. Corey was a slut. If you want to be full-blown honest.
She fucked all Dick Grayson's adoptive brothers, basically.
No, she okay. In the New 52, she had sex with Roy Harper. I think Solomon Grundy. Like, did she fuck Solomon Grundy? No,
Solomon, he's dead!
Oh, I'm trying to remember. She fucked a lot of people. Here's another thing. She also wears very skimpy clothing. That's another reason why I call her kind of a skank. But that's mainly because that's normal for Tamarines to wear shit like that. She doesn't know it's over-sexualizing her. She really doesn't fucking know. She doesn't have a normal set of fucking modesty. She doesn't have modesty. Am I wrong? I think there was a scene in the fucking comic books where she changed in front of everybody.
So I don't want to start firing my Teen Titans yet.
She's
like that.
An over-sexualized character, and that's kind of her character dynamic. She's always gonna be over-sexualized, but she's always a warrior too. She's a warrior, but she's also an over-sexualized warrior. And then we have Raven. Raven cannot show any emotions. Well, she can, but she can't at the same time. She's an empath. Well, yeah, I think it's empath. But her demon-like abilities work on her emotions. So if she's too happy, she can end up fucking destroying the world.
What do you mean telepath?
Empath. She's an empath.
Oh.
Telepaths is the mind. Empaths are emotions.
Oh, right. Okay.
Cyborg. He's a genius. He's not as ridiculous as everyone thinks he is. He really isn't. Yeah, he's a teenager. But at the same time, he does know how to act like a decent fucking human being.
I just saw Matt McGinnis go flying by me.
Okay.
It is something
Beast
about
Boy,
converting me into one
I had
of
no
them.
excuse for Beast Boy.
Those snapping plants want to wrap me up for good.
Beast Boy's really hasn't changed a whole lot over the years. But he wasn't that fucking stupid, okay? He did know how to get serious.
Hmm.
Yeah,
The regular Teen Titans, the original shows, like, shows how they actually work pretty well.
They were pretty spot on with the characters. But that's because they weren't made... Teen Titans Go is nothing but a paycheck to Warner Brothers. It really is.
Yeah.
The normal Teen Titans show was a fucking love letter. Teen Titans is actually one of the darkest fucking storylines you will ever see in the fucking comic book universe. Don't believe me? Read the fucking Judas Contract. Read the actual Judas Contract storyline. It doesn't really help the fact that it also made me lost respect for Deathstroke as a character because they made Deathstroke a fucking pedophile.
If you don't think about that part, he's still pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm surprised Robin didn't sit there and like, wait, Deathstroke's a pedophile? How?
I watched the movie.
Yeah.
I know stuff. I also did watch the comic story, Homie Comics.
Yeah, I know they don't directly say that they fucked and all.
But it's probably...
It's very implied. It is really implied.
We are one.
It's ridiculously implied.
It is something about converting me into one of them. Those snapping plants want to wrap me up for good, sprouting from my arms. Thank goodness you broke me out of that cocoon.
Okay, I'm heading to the Batcave.
Okay. Hey, we've had some astounding updates to the Batcave now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did. It's not done yet, but honestly, I think I did a pretty good job. If anyone could tell me a better way of doing it, please let me know, or give me a video tutorial on how to do that. But here, if you go down here, you can see everything here pretty much changed a little bit if you go see my past videos. Added this instead because I want room dividers. My suits kinda... I put my War Bat suit here too, my Earth 2 is back. And since I have 3 Robins, I put Tim's suit up and I also put Damien's suit up because those are my 3 Robins. And then we go down here, you can... My dinosaur is here, but yet it's not crowded enough that doesn't fuck with him moving. But then you got the classic Batman and Robin suit. Yeah, and if we go over here, because there's this casing right here, it's the fucking Batboat. It doesn't look that good. Honestly, it really doesn't. Out of anything.
Looks good enough for now.
It looks good enough for now. At least until we can find a better way of doing it. But, you know, I wanted a Batboat. That's what I wanted. I wanted a Batboat. I wanted Batman's 3 ways of fucking traveling to places. The Batwing's upstairs. But here's my Batcave. Well, my Bat garage, basically. And that's something for another day. Let's see. My forensics lab hasn't even changed either.
Oh, the doorway used to be here.
Yeah.
Hasn't been like that for a while now, though.
Wait, real quick. I just have to say this. The Spiral Operative Pack. It's not as rare as most people think. Okay. Out of anything, the one fucking thing that gave me a huge amount of fucking trouble was Damien's birthday cake. I'm gonna show you guys that right now, but that was because it was the first thing I got. It was the first thing he got, but it's so ridiculously expensive. Like, look at this shit. That is way too fucking expensive. And then let's look at Spiral Operative. Yeah, I'm showing this off because I don't know why it's this expensive. See, I did my collection.
Me too.
Look how fucking expensive the pack is. Okay. When I first had this, I had 20 stabilizers, okay? I got 20 Teen Titans time capsules. I got down near every single thing of the fucking collection to get the Spider Operative set, except for Damien's 13th birthday cake. Ask Robin. Robin sat there and saw me just opening them all up just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Was one thing out of the fucking next. Oh yeah, and by the way, the Teen Titans time capsule, let's be honest, they could have done fucking better. The emblems are fucking shit. And they're color locked too, so that's even worse. Yeah, I know the emblem I have is color locked. But yeah, here.
It's such a good emblem.
Yeah, it's a good emblem too. But emblems like this doesn't need to be fucking put with multiple fucking colors. The Superman one does, believe it or not, because not everyone wants to use the fucking classic Superman emblem. No one wants to use just red and gold. Sometimes people want to do red and black. That's why I guarantee that, or what I really hope, the next time capsule will involve a Supergirl emblem and a Kingdom Come Superman emblem. Both non-color locked. Because if they do that, that would actually be really beneficial. They should give us that. Or let's be honest, they're probably just giving us the Rebirth Superman suit, because that's what they did for because the Spider Operative suit is just nothing but just the Nightwing suit. I would think it's completely. I think it would be completely funny that we get the Rebirth Superman suit, and it's like, well, it's in the Krypton. It's just the pants and the legs. It's just
kind of makes sense for the suit, but I wish they didn't do it like that.
It's just the top part, the bottom part, no belt, no cape, and the pants piece comes with boots. You would think that would be funny, Robin, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it would be funny, but I'd hate it.
Actually, I wouldn't mind the idea of that. But
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. This is the big thing. If they're gonna start doing that now, because I don't think they have ever done that before, have they?
I don't think.
Yeah, they really haven't done that before. This has to turn out well. Like here, he's wearing the entire Spider Operative gear. Look at that. Tell me that's not fucking Nightwing. Tell me that's not the Nightwing character model. The suit.
Oh, mask not included.
Mask is not included, yeah.
But if you wanted to really recreate it,
Oh, you forgot the silver on the buckles. Oh no, you did put silver on the buckles.
You got the colors pretty well too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and it connects well to the like. If you see right here, I'm looking at the waist area. It does connect. It doesn't do like that weird line it does for most suits nowadays. Right here. Actually, I'm gonna take off the suit real quick. I'm gonna take off the buckle. Because believe it or not, the belt looks super fucking ugly if I take this off. Because right here, this is supposed to look like it's like an extremistic pouch and a grappling hook pouch. Now if I take this off... Looks pretty damn ugly, right?
Mm-hmm. The grays kind of collide a little bit. Like it's the same like color code, but...
Yeah.
I think the leg piece just kind of darkens it a little bit. Oh, right, I'll be right back.
I'll be on for like 3... Give me a minute, I need to text my mother. Alright. I'm gonna be AFK a little bit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just make a call.
Breaking the fourth wall.
I'm back. Alright. What was I talking about? Robin?
About that?
Oh, there we go. What was I talking about again?
No. Something about like our belts, like our chest piece and our leg pieces colliding.
Oh yeah, the cut-ins.
Yeah, mine isn't that bad actually.
Okay. I think Robin's watching my live stream.
Oh yeah, I just forgot I had. Yeah.
Okay, now there's a lot of cutting when it comes to a lot of these suits, and that's kind of weirdish. But at the same time, I don't have a full-blown fucking problem with it. Honestly, I guarantee, I really hope that they will give us a Metropolis time capsule that will give us a Jonathan Kent Legion Superboy suit. If they're gonna do the fucking thing like the Spiral Operative Pack, that would just be the Rebirth Superman suit. And then a bunch of emblems that could tone them, that are about Metropolis. Like Supergirl, Kingdom Come Superman, might as well, am I right? Yeah, they're saying it's because of copyright, and I simply know for a fact it's simply not the case. I could pretty much say that. Like Robin, out of anything, is it really copyright? Let's be honest.
Probably not.
Because first of all, they have a Batman emblem in the game, and Batman's more popular than Superman.
2 Batman.
Yeah, and there's already Superman emblems in the game. There's Superman emblems in the game. They're just not that good. So, why now are they complaining about copyright?
I do not know.
There is no reason to.
Indeed.
And Warner Brothers can literally pay... And they can pay the fucking price. I know they can. Like, they have to pay every time they have fucking Superman or Supergirl or Batman on the fucking screen. And this game is still active, okay? This game is still completely fucking active. Out of anything, I don't think this game is ever going to pretty much die, and not unless if people finally get tired of all the toxic behavior of most fucking people nowadays. But, Robin, will that happen anytime soon?
Probably not.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm adding this right here, so it looks a little weird. But, you know, it is what it is. This is my medical bay, by the way. I think it looks good. I even have an IV on it. It's just... It's sad. It's what the fans want, and people are saying it's a creative strike because they think that they know more than the fucking fans. If fans are not liking the content that you're spewing, you clearly don't fucking know the fans, now do you? Am I wrong, Robin?
No.
Okay. But yeah, that's in all honesty. I don't know why. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Why are people being that... Like, people get this fucking pissy about this shit, and it's... Honestly... It's the reason why games die. Me and Robin have seen fucking shit die because of that. I mean, a great fucking game died because of fucking content not coming out regularly. I think it was Avengers Academy? Yeah, because I didn't think a whole lot of content was coming in like for a long while, and it just felt like it was dead, and then people finally just considered it dead. The game went away, and I knew a lot of people who just loved the fucking game. Actually, I actually had thoughts on a show for Avengers Academy. That would basically be like the app game.
Cool.
Yeah, that's just me. Okay. It's either that or the fucking fan art got a hold of it, and they're like, no more fan art, please. Robin's tired. You can tell by the sound of his voice.
I'm not tired. Just working on something else.
Robin, you better not be fapping in a stream again.
No. Bad Batman. You're grounded.
You're grounded.
You're grounded.
You're grounded.
You can't ground me.
Bitch, I own you.
Bitch.
Oh yeah,
You're Batman.
real quick. People I put on my friends list, there's either one reason. It's because I want to track them down because they're total fucking dumbasses, or they're just, well, just people I like talking to. This one right here, Ultimate Batman TM, he's okay. I can tell you my opinion on him. You guys can make an opinion on him if you guys want to. The guy's a sack of shit. The guy really is. The guy starts shit with a lot of people, and that's my personal opinion on the guy. If you like the guy, that's fine. I'm not judging. But the guy thinks he's hot shit and all that.
Oh, emblem.
Yeah, what the fuck were you doing, Robin? Oh yeah, Robin's making his kid flash suit because he wants to show everyone his little kid flash suit.
Hey, I think it looks pretty good.
Good for you, Robin. Oh, look, Robin. Oh yeah, Robin. Why are you level 309?
Still haven't figured that out yet.
Check your gear.
I did that. I most likely deleted whatever leveled me up.
You probably did. You probably fucking did. You usually do shit.
I can't restore it because I deleted so much popcorn one day that that's the only thing in my restore items menu.
Actually, I need to buy a popcorn machine. I need to see how much money those fucking cost. Alright, well, I'm on until like... I'm gonna be on like until like 40, like for I think 40 or 50 minutes. But no, I think that's like all we could really talk about, unless if there's something that Robin wants to talk about. That is something important.
I got to make my very own suit for once. That's cool.
Not really something important that we want to talk about, but alright, good for you, Robin. At least you tried to think of something.
I got a stick shoved up my ass by Tim Drake.
Robin, we don't need to know what you're into. We don't need to know about what you're into, okay?
Then I stabbed him with my eskrima stick. No more Tim Drake.
Alright, this video is over. Bye!